Hey, it's Marco here from Fair Realty. So today, unique video. I'm here in Croatia with my cousin. I'm going to be showing you how a typical family of four lives in Croatia in terms of accommodation. The housing crisis in Canada has been a big topic, but I want to add a bit of perspective to it. So my cousin, her husband, and two children aged 14 and 9 live in a condo that's 532 square feet. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of this condo and then we'll sit down with my cousin for a quick interview. So here I am in the living room. We have the couch here, TV here. This is my much older cousin Ivana. Very active family. This is where they store all their mountain bikes. There's no balcony to this condo. That's the kitchen. That's their dining room. I'll show you the one bathroom here. The washing machine is inside the bathroom hallway. And this is the one bedroom. The four of them share. So my cousin Ivana and her husband sleep here, and the two kids sleep in this bunk bed. This is where the children study, and that is pretty much the tour. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm here with my cousin Ivana. When I was 5 and Ivana was 15, we used to play Monopoly a lot, and I would always beat her despite the age difference. So I'm going to talk to my cousin here a bit. So Ivana, first of all, what's your educational background?
Hello, my name is Ivana, and yes, I have a PhD in biotechnology, and I work in how would I
The
say?
equivalent of a national food
Yes.
testing facility.
We have a national monitoring of food of animal origin, and we control some pesticides, heavy metals, and antibiotics in food. And yes, that would
Okay.
be it.
Your husband, Moran, he has a master's in
Yes, mechanical engineering.
mechanical engineering. He works for a big company designing specialty transformers.
Yes, transformers for big companies, and they have a big export, and it's a really nice company.
Okay, so on average, you would say for Croatians, you have what would be considered good jobs.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
and you're happy with your careers and jobs.
Yes, of course.
So you live in 532 square feet, which is 49 square meters, unheard of for Croatian standards, with your two boys as well, 14 and 9. I want to get a bit of perspective. How do you make that work? For example, one of my questions is the four of you sleep in one bedroom. If someone's coughing at night or sick, like how do the four of you sleep in one bedroom?
Yes, first, it's not that small bedroom, but if someone is ill or has a cough, then we have also here a big living room with a big bed and the sleeping part that you can spread over the whole room. So it's kind of extra bed for us sometimes. So. But it's not so hard to live in such a small place if you have a good organization of the space, and if you don't have so much things that you don't use for a long period. So we don't keep lots of things.
So you don't have a junk, basically.
No junk.
What you have is you
Yes.
use. I've noticed you're a very active family. You like to mountain bike, hike, do various sports. A lot of people in Canada would say, if I have to live in a condo, where am I supposed to put all my children's sporting equipment, bicycles? I mean, I've noticed you're hanging some of your bicycles. What about some of the other
Yes,
things for sports and going outdoors? Where do you store all
our
of that?
two sons and my husband, they're training judo, and we have also these sport bags and everything. We have all in our flat, and yes, this part is also okay. It's sometimes you have to dry this judogi for judo here somewhere, and there's enough space for that.
One of the things people talk about in Canada is they feel like if they raise a child inside a flat or a condo, that the child's not going to develop well. The child can't go outside to run around in a backyard. They can't have a dog for the child. Do you feel living in such a small space has affected your children's level of happiness or how they excel at sports or school?
No.
Or
I don't think so, because this part of city, there's lots of playgrounds around, and if child wants to go out, then it goes out. There's no lots of cars, and it can meet lots of friends outside. And our flat is like a meeting point after the working day, and after they come from school. We talk a lot. We share our, I don't know, some situations during the day we feel or something, and we write together homework. And our older son, he has his room for learning and everything. So I think it's.
But just to clarify, when you say his room, that's the room for all of you, but you just give us some time in that room to do his homework.
We have just organized time for him, and there's enough place.
Okay.
Although.
Do you think living in a bigger space, what Canadians would consider approximately, let's say 2,000 square feet or 200 square meters, do you think that would make you and your entire family happier than you currently are?
I don't think so.
No,
because I think it would be all this spread around all this area, and I think you can't be so focused on what are you doing right now. Or if I cook, then my boys come, oh, what are you cooking? What's that smell or something? Or if he writes something and if he sings something, I said, oh, what's that song? And you communicate spontaneously.
So in conclusion, in your opinion, it is possible to live with a family in a flat, in a very small space, and still be healthy and happy?
Yes, of course,
Yeah.
because every free time we go out. We go bicycle, we go hiking, and we go to join some walks with our friends and have coffee or some...
So you're not here playing Xbox, Nintendo,
No,
PlayStation.
no.
You're spending time outside.
Yes, I think this is the best part. And small flats, and there are always somewhere near the schools, and everywhere is everything is focused. Here is we have parks, playgrounds near, so it's.
One thing I am gathering from you is that community planning to live in a small space is important. It helps if parks are close, school is close, etc. Okay, Ivana, thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
I think people are going to enjoy this perspective. And my next video is going to be with my cousin with 6 kids living in a 3-bedroom condo. So look forward to that.